What's up, guys? My name is Sebastian and welcome to my channel. Hablamos en esta. So maybe in English is what's up, man? I'm going to talk about why interpretation is so important. So let's start with this. First, we have to know what is interpretation. Interpretation is conducted by an interpreter. And why is an interpreter? A person who translates a spoken language to another language. In other words, they must understand and memorize content in the original language and reproduce the statements into a second language. There are two kinds of interpretation. First, we have consecutive interpretation. And what is it? Consecutive interpretation. It takes place when a person with a limited knowledge of second language speaks and is followed by interpreter's conversation of what was said to the speaker. Second, we have simultaneous interpretation. Simultaneous interpreting is a mode of interpreting in which the speaker makes up a speech and the interpreter reformulates the speech into a language his audience understands at the same time or simultaneously. Simultaneous interpreters work in interpreting both. Through they may also be using a video or whispering. Chucho takes. Okay. And now we can answer this question, why interpretation is so important. So interpretation is essential for the simple reason that the usefulness and utility of research findings lie in proper interpretation. It's been considered a basic component of research process because of the following reasons. Okay, first, it is through interpretation that the researcher can well understand the strap principle that works beneath his findings.
Say what?
His findings. Second, interpretation leads to the establishment of explanatory concepts that can serve as a guide for future research studies. It opens new avenues of intellectual adventure and stimulates the quest for more knowledge. Third, researcher can better appreciate only through interpretation why his findings are what they are and can make others to understand the real significance of his research findings.
Eu entendi a referência.
The interpretation of the findings of exploratory research study often results into hypotheses for experimental research, and as such interpretation is involved in the transition from exploratory to experimental research. Since an exploratory study does not have a hypothesis to start with, the findings of such a study have to be interpreted on a post factum basis. In his case, the interpretation is technically described as post factum interpretation. Thank you very much. If you like the video, you can subscribe on my channel. I have this playlist, is the word? I don't know. This video here and the other video here, and in the middle I have my YouTube channel that you can subscribe, and I don't know, I will appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm Sebastian and goodbye.